Hey guys, Max here.
And this is Kyle here, and this
Welcome
is
to episode
and welcome to episode 11 of the
11.
KM Fitness Podcast.
Yeah.
We are bringing the energy for today.
Yes,
We're
sir. We're
bringing
bringing
the
the energy.
energy.
All right. So, what do you want to talk about today, Kyle?
Today, Max, can you ask a question, or can
Yeah.
you
So, I think today we're going to discuss a little bit about cardio.
cardio? Yeah, that's a
Um,
really good. That's a very good
yeah.
topic. Very
So,
good topic.
Kyle, we know that you like to hike.
I do like to hike.
So
I'm a big hiker.
yeah. So, tell us about like some like hiking stories or like your best hiking trip or like
This
a
year.
recent one. Yeah.
I
Or
feel like
just
I'm gonna
yeah.
go. I'm gonna go recent, and then so far this year I've hiked Poo Poo Point,
Hmm.
Poo Poo Point. I've hiked Rattlesnake Lake.
Hmm.
I've hiked St. Edwards. I've hiked the Iron Goat Trail, and I've hiked Evergreen Lookout. I've hiked Haybrooks Lookout.
Nice.
And those are all the hikes. Those are all the hikes I've done this year.
Okay, nice. So what
Um,
would you say would be the most challenging one out of
Most
all of them?
challenging one would probably be, I would say, Poo Poo Point, because it's pretty steep.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then if I was ranking them from like from like the most challenging to like the least challenging ones,
Mm-hmm.
I would probably say Saint Edwards would probably be at the bottom,
Okay.
or 'cause it's pretty easy to do.
Yep.
Uh, you can do St. Edwards in like 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, if you, I mean, I seen people run it up and down, and like, I mean, you can if you go the easy way, you can do it in 30 minutes.
Wow.
It's
Is
only
that like if you're full sprinting or is that like if you're like jogging?
the if you're just walking,
Oh wow.
if you're full sprinting, you probably could do it in 20.
Hmm.
I mean, but and then probably the longest hike I've done this year would probably be the Iron Goat Trail,
Mm.
because that was 8 miles.
8 miles is your longest hike this year? Okay.
For this year.
Yeah.
I that took us like 5 hours.
Like total, like there and back.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
loop. It was like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like a loop.
Oh, okay.
It's off of Highway 2.
Hmm.
It's and then we got lost. We I think we took a wrong turn. Um,
Uh-oh.
and then but we managed to get back off trail. We were kind of bushwhacking a bunch. Like the bushes were so we were bushwhacking a lot. So like
Yeah.
there was really no trail. You were just going through a bunch of bushes,
Oh
and
wow.
then you were just like yeah, and you had to like, and then you didn't really know where the trail was at, so you kind of
Yeah.
had to look at the map. I was looking at my phone the whole time I was
Mm-hmm.
there, because I have all trails,
Mm-hmm.
and you can do you have all trails?
Yeah, I know what that
And you
is.
can like look at all. It tells you all the maps, and then I didn't have a phone coverage there,
Yeah.
so it was kind of sketchy. Um,
Nice.
but the hike I wanted to go on was Kolchak Lake. Have you been to Kolchak
Mm-mm.
before? It's a fun hike, but you can get very lost there.
Yeah.
It's kind of in the Cascades Mountains, or
Mm.
it's kind of like it's it's there's a lot of like side trails, and if you go on the wrong trail, like you can get lost there. It's kind of
Yeah.
far away too. It's like 2 hours from here.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Nice.
Max, what hike did you go on this year?
I went to Wallace
Wallace
Falls.
Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I went there with like a group of like 6 or 7 people,
yeah,
and
nice.
we went all the way up to the top. It took us like I want to say 3 hours to get
Yeah,
up there,
yeah,
and then or actually no, it probably took more like an hour and a half to get up there and an hour and a half to get back. So it was like probably like a total of 3 hours of like hiking.
yeah.
But like at first it starts off there's just like a gravel path you walk, and then you get into the actual like forested area,
Yeah.
and then it's kind of like a slight incline walk, um, for the first part, and then you get to the first waterfall, and you're like, okay, this is pretty cool. Let's keep going,
Yeah.
and then like there starts to become like more steps, and it just kind of gets harder and harder like the more you go up, and
Yeah.
like as we got past the second waterfall, it started like really getting challenging because like every step we took was
Yes,
essentially
makes
like a
sense.
step up, like
Yeah.
full step up. Like
Yeah,
so
makes sense.
yeah, I was really glad that I've been working my glutes a lot because like I was definitely using my glute muscles a lot during
Yeah.
that hike, and I was really sore afterwards too. Um
Yeah. I really want to. At some point, I really want to. I really want to do the. I really want to do the PCT. The PCT is basically a hiking trail that goes uh all the way from Canada to Mexico. Phew. And
wow.
well,
Wait,
really?
actually?
Yeah, actually, look it up on your phone. Look it up on your
Okay.
phone. It's the PCT. I think the name of it is um the Pacific hiking trail or something. The
PCT.
PCT. It,
Pacific Crest
yeah,
Trail
Pacific Crest Trail.
is a
Yes,
2,650-mile
yes, I
hike.
really want to do that.
The whole thing?
I would do like half of it, but
Okay.
like I feel like I had some people that have done it before, and
Yeah.
it's I've done a
Wow.
I've done a I've done part of it before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've done
Like how
this.
much? How many miles?
I probably done like I did some of it when I went to California.
Yep.
I did like a small segment of it.
Hmm.
I started at the Donner ski ranch,
Yeah.
and we hiked for like 3 miles. We did like 3 miles of it.
Is
But
that right there?
um yeah, and you can hike all the way through. The PCT goes through Washington,
Yep.
Oregon, California. Um, it goes through pretty much all
That's
this. Yeah,
very.
it
It's
goes through
very
all the states,
intense. Wow.
and then it goes through Canada too.
Hmm.
Canada, Mexico. The people that hike the PCT on on the Mexico side
Hmm.
on the they usually get up they usually like hiking the and like the late at nights because it gets pretty hot down there.
Ooh, yeah.
So it's like desert area. So
Yeah.
um Um, yeah, so I think the goal is to do it all, but it would take it would take me about like 6 months to do it.
Yeah. Hmm.
How long would it take you to take the VCT? Like a
A lot
year,
longer than that. Yeah,
a
probably.
year?
I definitely have to train a
Yeah.
lot for that.
Oh, uh
I'd probably just do if I was to train for that.
yeah.
I'd probably just do a ton of incline walking on the treadmill and just getting super, just doing a lot of like steady state cardio
Who
because
yeah.
that's kind of
Um
what hiking is all about
and
is
then
steady state
yeah.
cardio.
And then I've
Um,
hiked I think my longest hike I've done was probably like I've hiked 160 miles before.
oh wow,
160 in New Mexico.
New Mexico. Was that like a very high elevation hike or
It
was it
was,
more?
yeah. It was I went to Mount Baldy. You can look at Mount
Yeah, let's
Baldy.
look at that. Look at
Um
that, everyone.
um
Mount
Mount Baldy in New Mexico. I think that's the highest elevation one of the highest elevations I've been to.
Mount Mount
Bal in
Baldy.
New Mexico.
Let's.
In
Ooh, yeah. Look at that.
in New Mexico.
Oh,
Um I've been
new.
there. I was only like how old? I was only 17 when I was there.
Oh yeah.
Um,
12,000.
that's pretty high up.
12,000.
And then I 12,000 feet elevation. Um, um, I did
Nice.
that, and then I was there for like 2 weeks. I was there for two.
Oh wow.
And then I've hiked Mount St. Helens before.
Hmm.
Mount St.
I heard
Helens.
it gets very ashy at the top.
It
Is that
does.
true?
Yeah. Well, I did it. I did Mount St. Helens in the snow.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hiking in the snow
yeah,
must be
yeah.
very
I think I
tough.
did it. I don't. Yeah, I
Very
was,
cold.
and then You should look up. You should look up Mailbox Peak on your
Mailbox Peak.
Mailbox Peak. I've also done that hike too. Mailbox Peak.
9.4 mile round trip hike in the Cascade Mountains of Washington,
Yeah.
culminating a 4,822 feet. Okay, so not as
Yeah.
steep as the
But
other one, but
yeah,
still pretty.
yeah. It's pretty hard.
Yeah,
It's pretty challenging. I've done
nice.
that, and then
What would you say is a good hike for like an intermediate level?
for a good hike for a good hike for a beginner would probably be Rattlesnake Lake. Have you been to
Mm-mm,
Rattlesnake Lake before?
I have not. No.
If I were you, I would go to Rattlesnake Lake. Um, and then have you been to St. Edwards before?
Mm-mm.
No. I would go to St. Edwards,
Yeah.
and then I would probably go to Haybrooks Lookout. But Haybrooks Lookout is a straight up. It's pretty steep,
Mm-hmm.
but it's only like 2 miles.
Oh, okay.
But it's like straight up.
So it's okay. So it's like a lot
I mean,
steeper, but it's
you should
shorter.
look up Haybrooks Lookout.
Yeah.
Um, and then I would go to Poo Poo Point too, because Poo Poo Point's pretty easy
Poo Poo
too.
Point. Hey,
Um,
real quick. Oh wow, that looks very. Wait.
yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it's pretty. You have to be kind of fit to get up there.
Yeah.
And then a really advanced hike is Evergreen Lookout.
Evergreen Lookout.
Yeah, you should look that up too.
Okay.
And then you can go to Lake Serenes. Have you been to Lake Serenes
Mm-mm.
before? Lake Serenes. You can go to Goat Lake. Goat Lake.
Goat Lake. Is there
Go-
goats there?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It's like a 10 mile hike just to get into the lake.
Oh wow.
10 miles.
Okay.
You could go there, and then you could probably go to what else other lakes? I really want to go to Snow Lake again.
Snow Lake.
Snow Lake.
Nice.
I think last time I was there, I passed by like 700 people. 700.
Like a
Whew.
group of 700 people,
No, like people were like
or
because it was
okay.
because it was like right after COVID, and people were like,
Yeah,
it,
wanting to get out of their
and then I
house.
would like
Yeah.
at that point in time, I was counting each person as I was going, and by the bottom by like the end of the hike, I can't believe I can't believe I kept track of it all, but like 700 people is a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Dang. That's
but yeah, it's a very popular hike.
nice.
It's a nice hike. If you ever go to Snow Lake, you have to leave in the morning because it's really busy.
Snow Lake.
Um, and then what else? What other lakes have I been to? I've been to Green Lake before. I mean,
Green Lake.
a
Oh
Green Lake.
yeah,
Yeah,
Green Lake.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's not really a hike
No,
though.
that yeah, yeah.
That's more of a
That's more like a swimming lake. Um,
hmm.
I think those are the hikes I've been on that are good. Um,
Nice. Cool.
but
Yeah.
I think you can. I think we can segue. I think we can segue into our next little segment
Yeah.
here.
So the next thing we were going to talk about, so hiking is a great cardio.
Yeah, it really is good
Um,
for you.
hiking is like a steady state cardio.
You could
So
yes.
I have a question for like everyone. So do you prefer, in terms of cardio, do you prefer high intensity interval training, or do you prefer more of a steady state kind of training? So that would be, so like for hit training, that would be something like burpees or battle ropes, or
Yeah, you
uh
could do those.
like
Yes.
standing in place and just doing some like jumps, lunges, stuff like that, like super explosive, super quick. And
Yeah.
then steady state would be more on the realm of like kind of incline treadmill walking or jogging for long periods of time, stuff like that. Um, so for me, I feel like I kind of enjoy steady state, because that's like one type of cardio that I did a lot when I was trying to lose weight.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
But do you ever run on the treadmill?
Yeah, I mean, like I used to a lot, but like for me, I usually will do incline walking. That's kind of what I prefer.
Incline walking? How do you do incline walking?
Well, so there's one way that a lot of people like to do this, and it's the um 13 3 30. So you set the incline on 13, the speed on 3, and then you do that for 30 minutes.
Maybe we can try that today. Maybe we can try that.
Ooh, I mean, maybe.
Maybe
We'll see.
we'll see. But
We'll see.
incline walking.
Yeah, incline walking on the treadmill is great. Another good, honestly, just walking in general is great.
Yeah, honestly, yeah,
Like I
yeah.
would I would highly recommend anyone who wants to get into weight loss. You don't have to take it crazy.
No,
You
you
literally,
don't.
like, all I did was I just like walked every day. Like, just went on a walk every day. It's good to clear the mind.
Yes.
It's good to clear, just like everything that's going on. And it's just a great way to just burn calories. And especially if you work a job that's already you walk a
Yeah,
lot,
yeah,
and if you also still put in the effort to walk, you're going to be burning a lot of calories. It's really going to add up,
yeah. It really
right?
makes sense, and
Yeah.
you can listen to music while you walk too. You can put on like a podcast or
Yeah,
something, or you can
definitely.
um,
Definitely.
yeah. It makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
then I was gonna say you can also go for a swim too. Swimming is good cardio too.
Yeah, swimming,
I think
very good, very hard,
yeah.
very good. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a fun time swimming too.
Yeah.
I swam for I think I swam for like 13 seasons. 13.
Mm,
So pretty good.
yeah, kind of like a
I'm like a Michael
competitive
Phelps. I'm like a Michael Phelps. I'm like I mean
Kyle Phelps.
I'm Kyle Phelps. I'm one of a kind.
That's going to be the episode for today's video, Kyle Phelps.
I used to swim for the swim team. I started swimming when I was like 9,
Hmm.
and then I swam in high school a bunch,
Yeah,
and then
nice.
I think my fastest time was probably 29 seconds.
Mhm. For what, like, for how long?
50 50
Is
yards.
that like the whole pool, or?
No, it's like down and back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then you could do that. I can do that. I can do that in 29 seconds.
Oh, wow. That's I don't really know how, like, to like what to compare that to, because I don't know anything about
I
swimming, but it
know.
sounds
Yeah,
fast.
that's
you know
fat. I mean, I was on the slow end of the fast
it's
people.
kind of probably because, like, would you say that swimming is easier for taller or shorter people,
I would say
like,
it's.
to go
I
fast?
think it's. I noticed there's a lot of really short people going really fast, so I
Yeah,
would probably assume the people probably had an easier advantage because they didn't have like I don't really. I'm not 100% sure
because
because
let's look up how tall is Michael
I know
Phelps.
Michael Phelps is like 6 foot. I think so.
Okay,
I don't want to assume anything, um, but like I was on the slow end of the fast people because
6'4".
eh,
He's tall.
I'm 6'3",
Yeah, so
so
I wonder if, like, the longer limbs
I think
contribute.
the faster you can go or something.
Okay, here's what Google says. Most of us have
Google.
an arm length roughly equal to our height, but
Yeah,
Phelps's arm length is said to stretch about 4 inches longer. Oh, wow. Okay, so Michael Phelps's arms are about 4 inches
yeah.
longer than his height. So I guess he can really kind of
Toward
reach with each, like,
yeah.
stroke he does.
I
He
mean
can
like
really reach out. Yeah,
I mean, but like
and he also has huge hands and feet too, so he can really.
I mean I have some pretty big hands.
Yeah,
Um,
but
but like as I was saying that like I think so my fastest time was 29 seconds, but I was on the slow end of the fast people
right.
because the fast people were doing it in like 20 seconds
Oh,
or
wow.
like
Yeah.
18 seconds
Yeah.
or they were like um but 29 I was between the 29 seconds and the 30-second range.
Uh huh.
So I like almost made the championship. me- Um, I almost made the championship, um, like race or something, or
Wow.
like
That's very impressive, Kyle.
I think if I would have dropped like 2 seconds, I probably could have went to like the championship race or
Yeah, there's
something.
probably a lot of technique in it,
Um,
like a lot of practice, a lot of training
and
goes into
yeah,
it.
there was a lot of training, and then the thing about that is I wasn't doing any flip turns. No,
Mm,
I was just doing push-offs.
okay.
All the fast people were doing flip turns.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's
like
where you flip
yeah, I feel like
underwater.
I could have
Yeah.
done
Yeah, that's sick.
um I didn't do any of those, and then but I was really fast with it.
Nice.
But I feel like I had fun though. I
Yeah,
had a fun time.
that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Hey guys, So I just want to say this. So all that matters is just to wake up every
Here,
day
let's
and
hear a
just
motivational
yeah.
speech here.
So this is
Let's have
motivational speech with
that.
Max Kyle.
This is okay. We're
You
gonna go.
guys, you
Yes,
guys saw it coming.
we're coming.
Yeah.
And we just gotta wake up every day, and we have to give 110%
Mhm.
every single day,
Yep.
and we have to like believe in your you have to believe in yourself that I'm going to win now. No one is gonna outwork me. I have to get up and I have to go to work,
Yes.
and then I have to decide, um, am I gonna carry the boats and logs?
That's right.
And
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
who's gonna carry the boats and logs?
I
I
am.
am, and
I am.
I am,
Yeah.
and you have to get up and you have to go full speed. Um,
I once read a quote from Stephen Curry that said, "You can't be great and have doubt in your ability." So you have
um,
to just always just have, you know, go into every situation in your life
yeah,
not without doubt, and
yeah,
just believe in your ability to just get it done, and
yeah,
like in
yeah.
terms of gym, you know, like it's going to be hard and like you're going to want to give up, but nothing comes from giving up,
It's
like
yeah.
no one becomes great from giving up. You always have to give it your all, right, Kyle?
Yeah, it's all about the mindset,
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
all
all
about,
about like the where you are in your mind, in your mental, like
and the more you train that mental muscle,
yeah,
you'll it will be easier for you to
to
push through.
yeah, because I feel like I've noticed I've
Amen.
like
Amen.
amen, yeah, amen. But I feel like I feel like I've noticed I've given up at like the I kind of like when I'm like doing a set, I like give up at like the end of the
Mm,
rep.
yeah. I mean,
I might just need to train my mental mind to just never give up and just
I mean, yeah,
but
like
like
the thing about that is
is
like
like you gotta go yeah, I just maybe
if you physically can't, then obviously
yeah,
don't.
I'm not
But
gonna hurt
because you're gonna hurt
myself.
yourself.
Yeah,
But like
I'm not gonna pull a muscle
yeah,
here. I'm not
if you're thinking like, okay, I got three more,
and then you always
and
do
then
it one
like
more.
yeah, and then you just do one more, and you're like, okay, never mind,
You missed one.
I'm done.
I'm
Like
done. I'm tired.
you can do two more,
I
like you can do two
you
more.
can get someone to help
Come
you.
on.
Like you can get someone to like to help you spot or something, or like
Hmm.
so you can do.
You can ask strangers to spot you.
Ask a stranger to help you spot. Ask a
Yeah.
stranger. But
That's always like that's my thing where if someone ever asks me to spot them, I feel so happy. I'm
yeah,
like, let's go,
let's
dude.
go.
I'm not gonna let you down. I'm gonna give you a good spot here,
Yeah.
And then I always ask them, I'm like, all right, do you want to lift off? Do you want to struggle at the end, or do you want me to just re-rack it for you?
And then
Like I'll
yeah,
do anything for you, bro. Like I love you, bro.
yeah,
Like you're in the gym, you're working hard,
yeah,
you have the courage to ask a stranger for a spot. Like I
yeah.
have respect for you,
It makes sense.
But
But anyway, I think we should. I think we should wrap this up
yeah,
and just remember to carry those boats and logs.
yes, carry the boats.
Okay.
Carry the boats and the logs.
Who's gonna carry the boats and logs? I am.
Oh yeah,
I'm
exactly,
gonna be the one that wakes up at 5 a.m. and carries the boats and logs. And
exactly.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get after it, and I will see you in the
All right,
next
guys,
camp in this
make sure
video
you guys go subscribe, like, go check out the
podcast
podcast on
on
Spotify.
and
Leave a 5-star
and
review on Spotify.
and
Go follow the Instagram page. Make
and
sure you like every single
yes,
post we've ever
yes.
posted.
Leave a 5-star review on Spotify, please.
Yeah, it actually helps the podcast like
Really,
more people because I'm guessing most of the people watching this is people who know Kyle.
yeah,
So
pretty much. Yeah, I
we're
mean,
trying to get it more out there.
I feel like everyone that watches all our stuff, like people you got it right.
Yeah.
People that know me, and then but the thing about it is the people that are my friends have other friends too, and then they watch, so you get
Yeah.
you get
We're really trying to just
to
build it.
branch out to other people,
All right, guys.
But
We'll see
anyway,
you in the next
we'll
episode.
see you in the next episode.
All right,
Bye,
bye.
peace.